Hello and welcome to Safe and Trusted Canada. This is a short tutorial about your content management system if you have an account, and we'll proceed further. If you have an account, you simply log in here, and if you don't have an account, you can sign up for one in the sign up area here. In the sign up area, you have everything detailed in terms of each account type. You can apply online, or you can use the application form, and everything is detailed. If you have an existing account, then you simply go into here if you want to upgrade your account type, and of course new accounts do here. You must have your account email will be verified before you can apply for any account type. When you sign in for your account, you will notice that you can manage more than one business at a time, and this gives options to businesses that may have several locations. We have clicked on to the demonstration listing, test this out, and here you can see all the different things that you're able to place into your particular profile, including all of your contact information, the start date of your business, everything about you, ideal client, what makes you different, now hiring, your logo, and you will note that page views are very, very important. And so here we have 4,301 page views. And what we're going to do here is we're actually going to see how page views change. And what we're going to do here is we're going to put the view listing. Anytime a listing is viewed, then the page view changes. Okay, so here we go back to our Safe and Trusted member area. I'm going to refresh it. And what happens here, if you go down to the very, very bottom again, you will see that the page views have changed. This is the content management system for every business profile, where they can list their categories, regions, credentials, review sites, social media, add videos, PDFs, images, etc. They can even embed their profile with Safe and Trusted using this code here. If they place it on their website, it does two things. Number one, it bypasses the competition, and number two, it doubles your trade areas. Every profile has a particular file on their profile. This is the application form. So it's always there so the business understands what we're about at any time. By clicking onto it, you will see this is the application form. The investment is all clearly outlined. What the investment gives in terms of features and benefits is all clearly outlined. And the business can list their credentials. A credential score is attached to the credentials area, and the more credentials, the higher the score. On page 3 of the application form, you'll see that everything is clearly detailed. By clicking onto that area there, you'll see that everything is in writing, and it is also in video. Makes it very easy for the business owner to understand. Category area are listed in 4 major categories, which includes accommodations and restaurants, followed by the auto industry. Anything that moves, ATV dealer here is the first one in that particular field, and everything related to anything that travels is listed afterwards, ending at windshield. Contractors are next. Basically what happens there is anything that's related to house and home, including the contractor or anything that would, like appliance that you'd buy for their home, would all be listed here. And the fourth major area that we place into the major category are health professionals, and that's listed here. This is an example of one subcategory. A basic account would be allowed 5 subcategories. A professional account would be allowed 60. So a consumer can find a business based on the business name, city, province, or the last 4 digits of the phone number, or they can go according to the type of category. So here we have an example here where I'm going to look for roofing contractors. I then am able to search for roofing contractors based on their credentials. The website also allows a consumer to search for a city with one click. So here we have trade areas. See all the trade areas. Here's an example of Saskatoon. And here you will see all the particular categories and subcategories listed. So anything in blue means that that there's content in that particular area. So if I went to, say, hotel, and I would be able to see all the blue here where there's different amenities related to that hotel. If I went to services, which will list all the hotels will be listed. So here we have the St. James Hotel. We view the listing. You will see that there's a review. It's a 5-star review. Click onto it because we do composite reviews. So we did 8 review sites with a combined total of 2,743 reviews, and it displayed 4.78 stars. So the hotels and restaurants, their credentials are the review sites, and that gives the score. And that's how we determine who's first and who's last, etc. And the consumer can get their best deal here because all the review sites are listed. Makes it easier for you to look at the different review sites, how they're rated, etc., and how we arrived at the composite review. The regions of each province are here, and you simply go to your province. And in some of the cities where there are several different cities and towns around a major trade area, cities like Saskatoon, they're all listed here. It makes it easier for the business to place their business in the number of trade areas that are related to the Saskatoon area. So as an example, if you have a basic account, you're able to place your business in Saskatoon only. If you have a professional account, you're able to place your business into 15 different trade areas. Each trade area has its own particular profile for the city or town. And of note, if you do decide to bypass your competition and say you had a professional account, that would automatically increase your trade areas up to 30. So here you can see, this is an example. So Watrous is the last one, Saskatoon is the first one, and all of these around Saskatoon are listed just to make it easier for you to place content into your profile. Credentials are important. Whatever credentials you have here must be accurate. If the credentials are not accurate, and say a business decides they're going to shore up their credentials and some of them are not there, we put an alert on that particular business. That's part of the profile, and yeah, the alert will be very high profile, and you don't want that. Review sites are Google and Better Business Bureau are automatically listed if we have that profile. Can't be changed. They stay with the particular profile. All the others are different review sites like hotels, auto sites, etc. We show all the review sites in certain fields like hotels, restaurants, automotive, and contractors. The business, however, can remove or hide the review sites when they have a paid account. As a business, you can place your social media into your account. Fairly basic, just put links. Images, you can add images depending on your account type. It ranges all the way up to 15 images. PDFs is kind of a neat thing to have, especially if you have a paid account. The higher accounts allow up to 10 PDFs and can say a lot about your business and give the consumer a downloadable PDF about your business, and something that'll have make it easier for you to give that information to the consumer. Videos, the higher paid accounts have the ability for the business to place 10 YouTube videos about their business. This here is the account type, and if you want to increase your account type because you want more features or benefits, then just simply advise us by sending us an email. We can facilitate that from there. E-quotes is something we're currently working on. The idea here is that we want to have a good system where the consumer can basically indicate to us that they're interested in getting information to several businesses at one time, and the information would automatically be sent by Safe and Trusted Canada. Be advised, however, this is still being worked on to make sure that we have no bugs on that particular feature. And this is the embed code, where you can actually do your link your particular business website. And the reviews are managed by the business owner. They can send out as many reviews as they want for customers. They can respond to the customer. They can basically they post a review, thank the customer. If a customer is not a customer and leaves a review, the business owner can ask for deletion of that review, and the admin for Safe and Trusted has the facility to do that. Thank you for listening to this video, and have a great day.